Howdy peeps, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to if it's your first time here. Today we're doing another species profile, but this time we're talking about the Limia Perugiae, a live bearer, member of the Perugiae family, a bit like guppies, and native to the Dominican Republic, where they're found in streams and generally lowland waterways. Now, these guys are max size. This is as big as they get. They are about 3 inches long. They might get a little bigger, but I've had these guys several months and they haven't grown at all now. The main difference between the males and the females is the size. The big chonkery ones you can see there, they are the females, as you can tell because they're pregnant. And the little one up there, I mean, it is a bit of a massive difference because he is a young male, but he's doing his job. And yes, so that's the main difference. The other one obviously being in the same family as guppies. The females have the normal curved anal fin, whereas the males have the gonopodium, or the pointy one. Now, as for water parameters, again, similar to most live bearers, they do like their water hard, so up over 8 pH, GH, KH levels 12 to 20, that kind of thing. Oh, little Boise's having a snuffle again. And standard tropical temps, so pretty much where you'd keep all your tropical fish out, other than the weird ones that like it hot. Food wise, they'll eat pretty much anything. They're an omnivore. They will eat, I feed these guys flake, pellets, granules. They eat the algae wafers that the pleclets or the plecos get in here. So easy to feed, easy to keep, and easy to breed. The most noticeable coloration example is the rather spangly blue on their sides, which when they catch the light right really does show up, and there's a slight yellowish tint and dark spots in places. The females have dark patch and light patches on the dorsal fin and a slight yellowish tint to the belly. Breeding wise, just the same as with things like guppies or endlers or platies or mollies. Boingy boingy, wait 4 weeks, bunch of babies. Again, similar size spawns once they're up and running, 20 to 30 generally. 40 would be a large spawn, but they'll drop every month to 6 weeks and are really pretty, friendly, chilled, and importantly hardy fish to keep, because they are as they are in the wild. They haven't, like guppies, had the genetics tampered with to give them massive fins or weird colours. This is just how they've evolved to be. So baby wise, again, much like the mollies. Oh, Mr. Crib making an appearance, and dog underneath the wood. So baby wise, much like mollies, guppies, that kind of thing, although the fry do tend to be sort of longer and more slender rather than front end heavy. And if I can manage to actually stand up, I'll wiggle butt there, if we can get the you can see she's heavily pregnant. If we come over here to what is affectionately known as Spotty's breeder box, we lift the lid, we might get lucky, because in here, if the camera will focus, you can just about see some of them moving about. These guys are getting on for a week old. There's 9 in there in total, I believe. I say they're not showing any colours or anything yet, but they're not the brightest coloured fish when they're adults. Ugh, speaking American. Adults. But as you've seen, they are very pretty. Now, I've heard different things, read different things as to whether they are endangered, at risk, on the verge of becoming such. So by keeping them in the hobby, and they used to be a really popular fish in the hobby, but since people messed about with guppy genetics, they seem to have died off in popularity. And unfortunately, with the wild communities, stocks dropping as well, they will soon be an endangered species if they aren't already. So if you spot some at Limia Perugiae, named after the Italian ichthyologist Alberto Perugia, then pick some up. They're super chill, friendly, happy, hardy, easy to look after, and you're doing your bit for the environment and the ecology of the world at large. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this brief video on the Limia Perugiae. Oh yeah, and because they're a Posiliad, keep them away from guppies because they will inbreed. Ooh, a review of Missy Nanakara. Yes, keep them away from guppies, mollies, platies. There is a good chance of crossbreeding. We don't want that, do we? We don't want more mutts. Anyway, thank you very much. Enjoy your hobby. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rock on. And bye bye. No, I haven't got a red light on. I've got red curtains and the sun shining through them.